I think there's a lot of fans of the NBA who believe that there are players out there who are playing in the NBA who are not very good. I think that there are casual fans and hardcore fans who think to themselves, like, is it possible that there are like a pretty large group of players who just don't actually like the game that they're paid millions of dollars to play? And we don't really have any evidence for that. We don't have anything to substantiate our claims, our beliefs, our anecdotal evidence of just lackadaisical complacency that we see on a night-to-night basis. Well, Demar Derozan is cooking a quarter of the NBA and is substantiating the things that we have been thinking for a very long time. What did he say? Brace yourself. This is the quote. A quarter of the players in the NBA absolutely stink. That's like 100 players. That's literally like 100 out of the 450 players. DeMar DeRozan has put a stamp on it. They fucking are trash. They stink. They shouldn't even be here. I cannot tell you how many times I've seen media members, included myself, just get cooked by fans saying, this player stinks. X, Y, or Z stinks. They are not very good. And they're like, you don't know. These players are professionals. You don't know. They're in the NBA. How can you say that? They're elite guys. They're elite athletes. You're just some Karen out there. No. Comparatively to the other guys who don't stink, these guys stink. There are guys who cannot play at an elite level, which is what we're talking about. Do not take my word for it. Take Paul George and DeMar DeRozan's word for it. Let's play a little.
How did you feel about the tweet that LeBron sent out? Bronny was better than some current NBA guys.
We do guys a lot of sorry in our league. I'm gonna be honest.
No cap.
I'm the type of dude, I keep my opinions to myself. I chill. I play the backseat. But being in the league so long, you realize how many don't love the game of basketball, who take it for granted, who feel so entitled, who just want everything that come with it, but don't want to put the work in. Mm-hmm. It's so frustrating. You know what I mean? It's like we played in an era where you had to like earn everything. So you got so many guys coming in thinking like they just should be playing because they homeboy told them they nice. Mm-hmm. And it's like, bro, you're not good. So I definitely got Bron's standpoint of that because you'll be surprised.
It's a good, 450 of us? It's a good 75 to 100.
Stinks.
Good dudes, though.
Good dudes, though, but they stink. Like, they fucking suck. I can't tell you how much I love this clip. Anytime somebody gets into my mentions and tells me that these players don't stink, I'm sending that clip right back to them. 75 to 100 players in the NBA absolutely stink. Ask yourself, is the player I'm talking about a part of that group or the other group? That is what's wild to me. There are so many guys that have so much talent, but the truth is they're big, they're strong, they're athletic, and they're getting paid millions of dollars. Like, if Andrew Wiggins never went to the Golden State Warriors, he would probably be one of those 75 guys. That's just what it is. They want to smoke weed. They want to go to the club. They want to hang out. They want to get paid. And you know what? God bless them. But when it comes to playing actual basketball, they stink. And I'm going to tell you, they stink. What do you do when you get life-changing money? Do you continue to grind or do you chill? That's really the deal. A lot of guys are going to get the message. That message is 11 for 25 from the field and a plus-minus of negative 18 is not going to get you to the place at the table for a long time in this league. So what do you do when everybody on the floor was a number one option for most of their lives? You either adapt or you're fucking gone. Or I guess you sit on the bench and throw soup at your colleagues and get dropped like Kevin Porter Jr.